Why, you're never making it? 2 Celestial. Your gameplay is tested in these following categories. You can have your reviews done by joining the Marvel Rivals Discord community, link in bio. You're next. Your positioning is great. You don't overextend, you know you're not a tank, you don't sit in the front line. That's not your mistake. Your mistake sometimes you just stand in the middle of the fight. Like here, you're just out in the open. Well, okay, great. Look at you, look at you. Like this is great positioning when you are back here because you have these 2 walls right here and they can protect you from the incoming damage. You're relying on your team for them playing in the front line and soak up all the damage. But the way better practice is to do what you're doing right now and have a corner. This is a corner right here. It's a piece of cover that you can hide behind. Just a little nitpick, but your positioning has been great. Here, you stayed here and popped your ultimate, but notice how your target priority is all over the place. You're just shooting at whatever moves. And because you're out in the open, you will die here. You had your right-hand side as corner, and maybe not so much your left-hand side, but you could have went over here, popped over here to the subway area, used this corner, or you could have just backed away entirely since you had no tanks or nobody. Hey, how many hours you got on Elsa Bloodstone to play her in competitive? Her ultimate's pretty good. Yes, your flanks are great. Your target priority is great. I kind of wish you did this on Hawkeye. You are ignoring the main area being where your team is fighting, and you're having an enemy look at you in a way and distracting. This is great. That was just great. Your target priority is mid on the Magneto. The 3-charge bulwark cannons do numbers against the enemy healers. Try to kill the enemy healers more often than the enemy tanks. You have a stupid Landshark Jeff sitting here in the back just spitting on his team, and the ballerina Cloak and Dagger healing her team. You have to reposition to where you can see the enemy healers. Also, you don't know the Doctor Strange reload cancel! The Doctor Strange reload cancel is pretty easy. You're gonna have a circle, and when the circle gets to about a third of the way through, melee or pop your shield. Right there, that's when you need to pop a shield or a melee. It's gonna make you shoot so much faster so you can kill faster. Good thing you swapped to Strange because you like playing on the front line, and Doctor Strange is a great front line because all he has to do is just damage the tanks and use his mana as burst to burst down the tanks. And good, you force out a Jeff ultimate. A tip with Doctor Strange, you don't have to damage more often than not. Just pop your shield open to block the heals and block off the healing. You've had a really great game though, Venomous. Peeling wasn't a problem. When you were a tank, frontline was pretty good, especially in the later half of when you're the game. Your ults were pretty good time, but counter ult more, especially on defense. Not a problem. Don't be afraid to push past the tanks and kill the enemy healers. Good job.